The Joe Rogan Experience.
What's great about right now, this is the other reason I'm not like unhappy, even though I'm continuously like, are you kidding? About every single new thing. I'm like, oh, so nothing I've ever heard was right. Right. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Sounds great. I love watching at every level it's collapsing. And you don't have to do anything except be a disgruntled enough employee to be like, fuck it, I'm saying it, I don't care. So now the P. Diddy thing, which like for 2 years, I would tell people it's hilarious. I mean, it's horrific, but it's also hilarious that it was like the big secret that P. Diddy would make a bunch of these guys suck his dick and do weird shit. Oh, do you think the government does it? Well, P. Diddy does it.
Homes in L.A. and Miami raided by federal agents.
Dude, the conspiracies of P. Diddy are like, you know that as above, so below, that like magical shit the rocket scientists say when they jerk off and look in each other's eye?
What?
Duncan will know. As above, hey, ask Duncan. But as above, so below, you've heard that saying?
Yes.
I want to write a hermetic magic book called As the Carpet, So the Drapes by Kermis Metzger with all my occult knowledge that I picked up from looking into UFOs. These things are like reflections all the way up. So like at every level of society, there's something like Vince McMahon went down.
Right,
his
for
empire.
shitting on somebody.
Yeah, I've given out Canadian top hats to chicks.
At every level, there's something.
I want to joke
insane.
about it on stage, but people like, nobody follows all the same things anymore. So it's hard to, the things I want to make references about, there's like no common culture anymore of like, we all saw this. So you got to just burn time explaining the first part of the story. And with Vince McMahon, dude, I'll ask, does anybody know, like people that know, like what he did?
Right.
Or what it's claimed that he did? It only came out because he didn't want to pay her the full money. If he were paid $3 million to do all horrific things and you're like, yeah, I'll do that, then I'd be like, no, well, that's not assault. But this fucker didn't want to pay because he has a history of fucking people on shit. And all he had to do was pay what he agreed to, and she's a disgruntled employee, and good for her because that guy shit on her head. They're having a they don't say what position, I don't think. I hope it's Eiffel Tower and not a blowjob he did this during. 2-on-1 with, I'm guessing, Johnny Leonidas. I don't know, another executive. So they're both having sex with this girl. Vince McMahon gets up, shits on her head, and then he goes, "I'm gonna go get you guys finish up. I'm gonna get a shower." This is what's written in the legal. They say he defecates. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish up, Vince. I think we're all done here, Vince.
Should we?
I think we're done.
Should we steel man his position? And should we say he's an elderly gentleman involved in rigorous activities, and oftentimes they lose control of their bowels? Is the reason why depends is associated with old people.
Well, that's a
Listen,
fair.
if I was his lawyer, I would say Vince is a wonderful man who respects women, but he's got bad bowels.
Well, Joe, that's a great steel man, but I would just say respectfully, the part where he goes, I'm in a shower, you guys finish up, right there is where I break with the idea that he just lost control.
Well, he didn't want the party to be over just because he can't control his bowels. It seems very considerate of him. You guys finish up. I'm in a shower. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you get a shower.
I ruined the party.
You go get a 30-minute shower, Vince. I'll sit here with this chick.
Imagine having sex with someone else's shit on their hair while you're having sex.
No, it's a party foul for sure.
Smelling this guy's shit, literally where your face is.
But I'll finish up.
Oh.
Well, hey, Miss, do you want to finish up? You with the?
That's so insane.
You with the Stone Cold steamer that you got? Oh, maybe we'll just chat about nicknames.
There's nothing
for this
crazier
depraved act that you just did
than the depravity of shitting on people with feces. Okay, this is it.
One
example of McMahon's extreme depravity. May 9th, 2020, he defecated on Miss Grant during a threesome and then commanded her to continue pleasuring his friend with feces in her hair and running down her back while McMahon went to the bathroom.
Wait, I didn't see this part. Wait, I didn't see this part. Upon his return from the bathroom, McMahon and his friend actively resumed the She didn't get in and hose off? You showered and went back and started the girl whose head and back you shit on.
Whoa.
Why get a shower?
Oh my God, so she didn't shower?
It says right here, remain covered in his filth.
He got showered and she stayed.
Oh my God.
with
I
Bob
like how they
Saget's closer on
I
her
also
head.
like how they just described it as his filth. His filth. I mean, is that like, is this like a legal document? Is that a legal term? Like his filth?
He gave her a Polish car wash, and he goes and cleans himself.
What the fuck, man?